Hello and welcome back to Triple G Sports Replays. We're going to finish the third period of our Hockey Night in Canada game from November 3rd, 1979. It is the first place Buffalo Sabres going against 8th place Toronto Maple Leafs. It is the second intermission. Toronto is ahead 2-1. Looks like shots on net for Buffalo are 18. Shots on net for Toronto are 24. Goaltender Don Edwards has stopped 2 of 26. Palmatier has stopped 17 out of 18. So we're going to start here with the third period. And we have lines on the ice. First line, first defensive pairing for everybody. So we're going to see Gilbert Pro dropping in the face-off dot, and he is going to go up against Toronto's Daryl Sittler. And the third period's underway. A 7 will be advantage right wing, so Sittler will get it, kick it over to McDonald off the face-off. McDonald with the puck. 61 is a 6. And let's double check. That'll still stay as 6. It's going to be shot on goal +1. We've got a block rating of 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need a 5 or better. It's a 6, so that'll be a shot on goal for McDonald. He needs a 22. That's on net. High danger chance for Edwards. 46 is a 42 goal. And just like that, Toronto expands their lead to 3-1. McDonald, even strength goal to start the third period. Time of the goal. 19:33 left in the game, 27 seconds in. Let's see how many assists we're going to have. There will be 2. We're going to start with the left wing. We need a 26. No. Sittler needs a 43. No. Turnbull needs a 26. Yeah, Turnbull will get an assist. We need Salming at a 41. No. Palmatier at a 14. No. Tiger Williams 26. No. Daryl Sittler at a 43. No. Salming at a 41. Yes, Salming will get the other assist. So even strength goal by McDonald. The assist go to the defensive men, Turnbull and Salming. Pluses all the way around for the first line and the first pairing. Minuses for the Sabres. The Sabres are down 1-0. All right, same group's going to stay on the ice and the face-off. 6 will be advantage left D. Sittler will get it over to Turnbull. Toronto works their way up the ice. 56 is a 34, and that will be a penalty. Penalty on Turnbull. Early here in the second period. Time of the penalty, 19:22. And what's the penalty? Let's see, 25. Penalty will be charging. And so, Buffalo will go on the power play. So we're going to change lines, bring in the second pairings for everybody for the power play and the power kill. So we're going to see Smith in the face-off dot. He is going to be going up against he will be going up against Boschman. And we drop the puck. So it's 2-on-2, 4, home right D. Toronto will win the faceoff, gets it over to Hutchison. Kinley clear. 43 is a 29. No, it is intercepted by the lefty. Then Boxmeer will keep it here in the zone. 36 is a 33. And that's going to be a penalty. So we're going to go to 4-on-4 for a minute and a half. Penalty by Van Boxmeer. And let's see, time of the penalty. 18:48. And what is he guilty of? 14. He will be guilty of elbowing. And so we're going to go to 4-on-4. We will switch lines out quick. Let's see. Just because we have another penalty. All right, Mahone and Boschman each had 1 minute on their shift. Oh, hang on here. We're gonna have to bring that third set of defensive men out for this shift because it's who's out. All right, 4-on-4 face off in the Buffalo end of the zone. Peralta and Sittler. 6 goes advantage left D. Sittler gets it, kicks it over to Quinville. Quinville with the puck, 4-on-4. Snake eyes, that's a 1. That's going to be shot on goal. Quinville needs a 13. That's on net. That's a 12. 25 save. Edward kicks it out to Schoenalt. And to Peralt with the puck. 62 is an 8. That'll be a shot on goal if we have a forecheck plus 10. And we do not, because the power play, so that'll be a wide shot. So first off, can they clear? We have a 4, 5. We need a 5 or less. No, they did not clear. Wide shot. 47. That's going to be shot on goal, high frequency shooter. So who's the high frequency shooter? It's going to be Martin. He will get a shot off. 45, that's a save by Palmatier. 62 is a 5. That's going to go to his left, to his right defenseman, which is McDonald. We will, 30 seconds left, and until we have the power play. 22 is a 1. McDonald's going to get a shot on net. He needs a 22. That's on net. High danger chance for Edwards. 51 save. Kicks it over to Perrault. And the power play for now it'll be power play for Toronto. Williams come out on the ice. 22 is a 1, shorthanded. That's going to be a shot on goal by Perrault. And he needs a 34. That is, get this back. That is a save by Palmatier. Palmatier 36 is a 33. Save, shot on goal by the right D, Schoenfeld. Schoenfeld needs a 15. Save by Palmatier. 26 is a 24. Can they clear it? Clearing rating, we said we needed 5. No, they do not. Shot by the high frequency shooter, which we said was Martin. Martin with a 46, save by Palmatier. 13 is a 5. He will kick that to his right wing McDonald, and we kill the penalty. That's 4 time turns, so we're going to see Toronto go and do a kill on the fly, or do a change on the fly. 4. So they are going to change. A 5 means it's going to go to the opponent's right D. So it is going to go down to right defenseman Schoenfeld in the corner. He's a 15. He is going to go up against the left wing of McKitchney, and he easily wins that. So we will see Buffalo do a change on the fly. And that's with Ruffin Schoenfeld. So they will do a change on the fly. 4, it's going to go to the lefty in the corner. Lefty is Turnbull. He's got a defensive corner rating of 6. He will go up against the right wing, who has a corner rating of 12, so Seeling's going to win that. And the right wing will go against, or he's going to try to shoot it or pass it to the high frequency shooter. High frequency shooter is 17, going to be Lucy. His I rating is a 5. 1, he is going to go up against the right wing. Right wing's I rating is a 5. So who's going to get the win? Normally a tie will go to the home team. 9, tie will go to the home team. Right wing will get it. So the battle for the puck ends, and we have Toronto with the puck. They will try to work their way up the ice. 24 is a 9. That is a blocked shot. That's going to be blocked by Playfair. And the puck will deflect to the shooter for a screen shot. So Butler's going to get a shot. +1, so 23 goes to 24. Saved by Edwards. 46 is a 42. That is a rebound. 2 to the player with the highest I. 4, 7. And the highest I is going to be center Saganuk with a 7. 4. That's going to be a 7-4. He's going to get another shot on goal. So Saganuk with a 24. On net, high danger chance for Edwards. Big time save, kicks it to his left wing. Buffalo with the puck, working their way up the ice. 62 is an 8. And that's going to be a shot. If we have a forecheck of 11, we have 5, 6, 7. We have plenty. We got 12. So shot on goal for Hodge. He needs a 14. Saved by Palmentier. 25 was a 4. That'll kick to his left wing. McKitchney. Toronto with the puck. Working the way in the zone. 13's a 22. His pass is hit by a stick. It's going to be picked up by the center, Lucy. And that'll be 4 timings. We are going to have a change on the fly. So we're going to change out the line for Buffalo. And they are going to kick the puck 6. That'll be an icing. So both teams will get a change. All right, so Turnbull. Catch these line. So we're going to have the second defensive pairing going out with the first or the second line here. So we're going to have Smith and Boschman in the face-off dot in the Buffalo end. And they drop the puck. For home right D, Boschman will win it, get it to Hutchison. Toronto with the puck, their end and the Buffalo end of the ice. 23 is a 22. And that's gonna, his pass will off a stick. It will be floated over. Smith will pick it up. And Buffalo with the puck working their way down into the other end of the zone. 42 is a 6. The C, that's going to be 16. That's going to be a shot block plus 1. We also have a 1. So we need a 4. It's a 1. That shot's blocked. Shot will be blocked by Hutchison. The puck itself, 5, is deflected to the left wing, Maloney. And Toronto will have the puck. 41's a 24. He is checked off the puck, picked up by the lefty, Van Boxmeer. Buffalo back with the puck, down 3-1. A 22 is a 1. That'll be a shot on net. He needs a 14. It's on net. Can Palmentier stop it? Oh, it's a high danger chance. 35 is a 4 save. Tosses it to the left wing, Maloney. Toronto trying to work their way through this neutral zone. 65 is a 36. And that might be a fight. 36 it is. He is looking for a fight. So let's see. We're going to start with 1. We're going to start with the left wing. Can we get a major? He needs snake eyes. No. He will need snake eyes. No. A 0, a 0. 13 for Gare. No rating there. So it's going to be just a penalty on Maloney for roughing. First penalty of the game for him. But that's going to put, that will put Buffalo on the power play. Penalty by Maloney. And we said there was going to be a roughing. Third period, 2-minute penalty, time of the period. 13:44 left in regulation. And so we're going to swap lines. So for Buffalo, they're going to have their number 1 lines out. on the ice for the power play. As far as for Toronto goes, for the penalty kill, they're going to bring out first set of defensemen, going up with the first line, and we'll leave Williams off. So there's your penalty kill. So for Buffalo on the power play, they have an extra point when it comes to range due to their good power play. All right, Peralta against Sittler down in Toronto's end of the ice, and they drop the puck. For disadvantage left D, Peralta will win it, kick it over to Ruff. Buffalo with the puck in the zone. 43 is a 29. And his pass is tipped. It's picked off by the left D Turnbull. Let's see if he can get it out of the zone. 23 is a 22. No, his pass is intercepted by Peralta. Buffalo cycling the puck. 14 is a 30. That's going to be a pass, Arsog. So we have another roll. And so we need to see 5 will be the third high frequency score, 20, 27. It's going to be a pass to Ruff. If we can get an assist rating of 43, and we do, Ruff's going to get a shot on net. 14 plus 3 will put him at a 21. That's a save by Palmatier. 15 is a 3. He kicks it to his center, Sittler. A minute left in the power play. Sittler tries to clear. 63 is a 5. And he will end up with a face-off in the neutral zone. 30 seconds left on the penalty kill. We're going to change out lines. For each side. Bring out line number 2. And bring out pairing number 2 for Toronto. Maloney is the one in the box. All right, that'll be 4-4. Okay, neutral zone face-off, Smith versus Boschman. 30 seconds left in the penalty. 7 will be home center. Boschman will win the face-off. Let's see if he can clear the zone. 31 is a 7. And he does, and we get a neutral zone face-off. Penalties killed. And we will get a face-off in the neutral zone, Boschman against Smith. 6 will be visiting right wing. Smith will win it, kick it over to Gare. Buffalo with the puck down, 3-1. 53 will be a matchup. And so that's going to be the right wing going against 6. Right wing's going to skate into the slot, challenged by the opposing center. So it's going to be I versus I. He's got an I of 9. The other center's got an I of 6. Gare is going to win that. Offense wins. Shot on goal, +1. He's a 32. That'll mean a 33 for his shot rating. For Gare, he takes a shot. It's a high danger chance. A Palmatier. 43 is a 29 goal. And Buffalo gets it within one. Gare with his second goal of the game, even strength, here in the third period. So third period, even strength goal. Time of our goal, it's going to be 11:02. Oh, how many assists do we have? Let's see. There's going to be 2 assists. We're going to start number 1 with the left wing. McKegney, 26. No, Smith with a 33. Yeah, he will get one of the assists. Then Boxmeer, 33. He will get the other one. So, Gare with his second goal. Smith, first assist of the game. Van Boxmeer, his second assist. Pluses all the way around for the second line of the Sabres. Minuses all the way around for Toronto. And we are going to swap lines out. All right, so it wasn't on the kill, but it was right afterwards. So not a power play goal, even strength. And we'll have a face-off at the... We're going to see the fourth lines coming out for both teams. Third defensive pairings. McGrain versus Botet in the face-off dot. They drop the puck. 2-on-2. 3 will be home left D. Botet will get it over to Quinville. Toronto with the puck, trying to work their way through the zone. 51 is a 5. 16, that's going to be a Soga. So, does anyone have a 51 for an assist? I doubt it. Which means that'll be a neutral zone faceoff. So, the Toronto offsides. And we will start out back at the neutral zone. Monograin versus Botet to the dot. 8, visiting center. Monograin will win that faceoff. He will end up getting possession of the puck as they try to work into the zone. 32 is a 26. His pass hits a skate. It's picked up by the left wing McKechnie. Toronto with the puck, trying to work its way into the zone. 46 is a 42. So first we have to see if that's a bench minor. See, Buffalo's rating is 14, and it is a bench minor on Buffalo. And Toronto will go on the power play. So Buffalo, bench minor, too many men on the ice. And so we will see Toronto back in the power play. Time of the penalty, 10:09. And so there will be, we need to change our lines out. So third lines for everybody had 3 timings, or fourth lines had 3 timings. So we are going to bring out line number 1 minus Dudley for the penalty kill. And for Toronto, we will bring out line number 1 on the power play. Power play ratings for Toronto They are even, so just the regular +2 rating. And Peralt against Sittler, they drop the puck. 4 is disadvantage lefty. Peralt will win it. Kicks it over to Ruff. Ruff tries to clear the zone. 56 is a 34. And that could be coincidental penalties. So Ruff is going to go to the box. So Buffalo, Ruff, 2-minute minor. Time of the penalty, 9:36. And what was he? 54. That was tripping. Now we gotta see, does he have any coincidental? So one, we're gonna start with the left wing. Tiger Williams, 26. No. Sittler, a 21. No. McDonald's, a 14. No. Turnbull, 23. Yes. He will, so Turnbull is gonna go out. And we're going to call that roughing by Turnbull. Second penalty of the game for him. And then we have to see, is there another penalty? So we need to roll. If it's 51 to 56, there's another minor. There is not. So we're going to have some 4-on-3 hockey going on here. So we're going to change out all these lines. Bring in line number 2. And so you're going to be out. You're going to be out. Bring in this line number 2. And then here on the Toronto side, we're bringing line number 2, number 2, and let's see, we'll have there's going to be our lines, 4-on-3. So we got 1:30 left in the power play. Then it'll be 1 minute of 4-on-4. So we're going to have Smith going up against Boschman. They drop the puck. And so 12 at visiting right D. Smith will win it. Kick it to Dunn. Buffalo tries to clear the zone. 16's a 28. His pass is intercepted by the right wing. He doesn't have a right wing. So 21 will be a 31. Pass physical 8. He will. Does he? Let's see. What's the physical over here? Oh, there's more than 8. So that is going to be intercepted by the center, which is Boschman. He will keep it in the zone. 62 is an 8. That'll be a shot on goal if we have a forecheck at 10, which we do not. So it'll be a wide shot. So can we clear? We have a clear rating of 4. We do not clear. So the wide shot is a 7. That'll be shot on goal by the high frequency shooter, which will be Maloney. He will get a shot on net. That'll be a 25. So 31. Just got the save by Edwards. 41's a 6. He will smother for a defensive zone face-off. So we're going to have a face-off down in Buffalo's end. Smith against Boschman. Minute left in the power play. And they drop the puck. 7, home center. Boschman will win the face-off in their zone. 43 is a 29. That's going to be, his pass will be tipped, picked up by the lefty Van Boxmeer. 30 seconds to go in the power play. Can he clear it? 46 is a 15. That will be a pass or Sog. So he's going to pass it to, well, we don't have a choice. We only have the high and the low, so he's going to pass to the low frequency shooter, which is done. Needs a roll of 33. No, that's just a pass to Dunn. They're trying to get this puck out of the zone. 54 is a 32. 32 pass, physical 12. So what's our physical here? That we got a 7, and 7 is 14, so no, they did not get the pass. It's picked up, intercepted by the right D, Hutchison. He holds the zone. 42 is a 21. And his pass hits a skate, picked up by the, oh, there is no left wing. So let's see, 51 is a 7. And that'll be a neutral zone face-off. And so we are going to kill the penalty. We have 30 seconds of 4-on-4. And so we're going to swamp lines for both teams. We have 8 minutes left in the game. 2-1, Toronto is leading. And like I say, we're going to have 4-on-4 for just a little longer. The 2 defensive men are the ones that are out. We're going to drop the puck from center ice. Peralt versus Sittler. And they drop the puck. 8. Disadvantage left wing. Peralt will win it. Kick it over to Martin. Martin with the puck. 4-on-4. 26 is a 16. His pass hits a skate, will be picked up by the left wing, Tiger Williams. The box is open. We are back to even strength. And Toronto with the puck. 46 is a 41. So I guess first off, do we get another bench minor? The rating for Buffalo's 14. Nope. Rating for Toronto's a 12. No, we don't. So now, 2 through 10's neutral zone face-off. It's a neutral zone face-off. 2 times, we will change lines for both teams. That'll bring out the third line and the third pairings for both teams. Still 3-2. Toronto had seven minutes left in the game. We've got Lucy versus McKechnie at the dot. Lucy's a 2-point favorite on his face-off rating, and we drop the puck. 10, disadvantage left wing. McKechnie will get it. Will win the face-off. He will end up with possession of the puck. They work their way through the neutral zone. 14 is a 30, and that'll be icing. Defensive zone face-off. So once again, Lucy versus McKechnie, this time in the Toronto zone. 11, advantage right wing. Lucy will win it, get it over to ceiling. Buffalo with the puck in Toronto zone. 54 is a 32. That'd be a pass. Physical 16. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it'll be a pass. So who does he want to pass it to? I would say he's going to pass it over to Craig Ramsey. Ramsey with the puck. They've been cycling it. 28 is going to be, his pass is tipped. It'll be picked up by the right wing Butler for Toronto. Butler with the puck. Toronto working their way up the zone. 35 is a 6. But that's a 20. We got to go down. So that's going to be a shot and goal block plus 2, 3, 4. So that's a block shot. Shot is blocked by Haj. Where's the puck fly to? 7. Smothered by the shooter for a defensive zone, or by the blocker for a defensive zone face-off. And we will change lines. 5:30 left in the game. That was 3 timings. So we're going to replace everyone on the ice, bring out fresh skaters. That's going to see line number 1 coming out for, there's going to be line number 2 coming out for both teams. We're going to get down to where it's going to be just the 2 first and second lines. The third and fourth lines are done for the night. And we're approaching 5 minutes where we're going to start to see Toronto play a little more defensively. And so we're going to drop the puck in the Buffalo end. 26, Smith versus Boschman. That's an 8. Visiting center wins. So Smith wins the face-off. He will get possession of the puck in their end. 21 is a 31. That'll be a pass, physical 10. And so the other team has a rating of 7, 8. Oh yeah, they will definitely get it. So 31. Pass was intercepted, shot on goal by the right D. So Hutchison will end up with control of the puck. He will get a shot. He has a shot range of 11. Saved by Edwards. 55 is a 2. He kicks it to his right defenseman. Done. 5 minutes to go. Buffalo with the puck. Trying to even the score. 52 is a 27. Nope, his pass is tipped, picked up by the center Boschman. Toronto with the puck. 43 is a 29. His pass will hit a stick, picked up by the lefty Van Boxmeer. Buffalo working its way through the neutral zone. 55 is a 1. That's going to be a shot on net by Van Boxmeer. He has a 14 shot range. Saved by Palmatier. 46 is 43. Well, there could be an injury. 2 through 4 is an injury. No, it'll be a defensive zone face-off. So we are down to 3:30 left in the game. We're going to bring on a new set of skaters for both teams. We're going to see Toronto start playing defensively. We're not quite to the point where we're going to push Buffalo, but we're getting close. And let's change all the lines. First line's coming out for both teams. 3:30 to go. All right. So face off down in Toronto's in. Sittler and Peralta at the dot. We drop the puck. 8. Disadvantage left wing. Peralta will win it. Kicks it over to Martin. In Toronto's zone. 51 is a 1. That's a shot on net by Martin. No extras on that. Just a shot on goal. We need a 26. That is a save by Palmatier. 41's a 24. Can we clear? We have a clearing rating of 2.5. We need a 5 or less to clear it. No. Shot by the high frequency skater, which will be Martin. It bounced. The puck bounces right back to his stick. He shoots again. 22. That's on net this time. High danger chance. 55. Big save by Palmatier. Kicks it over to Sittler. Toronto just trying to get the puck cleared out. 34 is a 7. And that'll be a neutral zone face-off. 2:30 left in the game. We're going to be changing lines for both teams. Bringing on fresh skaters. We're about to the point now where Buffalo's going to have to try to put her in gear and really try to pick up the pace here. So we got Smith and Boschman at this dot, and they drop the puck. 11, visiting lefty. Smith will win it. Gets it over to Van Boxmeer. They're going to start playing aggressively. 45 is a 26. His pass is intercepted. Breakaway here. Shot on goal by left wing Maloney. Maloney needs a 25. Saved by Edwards. 46 to 42. That's going to be a rebound. Rebound 2. Going to the highest I rating. 6, 5, 5, 4, 9. Goes to Gare. 9, 3. Shot on goal plus 2 on the shot rating. So he's going to be a 34. Can he get his hat trick? It's on net. High danger chance. 25. Big save by Palmatier. Gets it over to his left wing Maloney. 2 minutes left in the game. Toronto, 25. His pass is tipped. Picked up by the right D. Dunn. 1:30 to go. Buffalo with the puck. 15 is a 4. And that'll be, let's see, is that a shot on goal? That's a shot on goal tip in. 5 will be the second highest I rating. 6, 5, 4, 9. So Gare with the tip. 3 will be plus shot range plus 2, so he needs a 34. It's on net, high danger chance. Can Palmatier stop it? 12, 25. No! Ties it up. And so with time of the goal, 63, with 1:19 left, Buffalo ties the game 3-3. Gare ends up with the hat trick. 3 even strength goals. Done with the assist. How many more assists are there going to be? Just the one. Second assist for the game for Dunn. Pluses all the way around on line number 2. For Buffalo, they're all +3 tonight. -3 on line number 2 for Toronto. A tough. They have pretty much given up all 3 goals. And we've got 1:19 left. We're going to swap lines out one last time and bring out line number 1 for everybody and see if this is going to stay a tie game. So we're going to have Pearl face off against Sittler. 1:19 to go. Both teams back to playing neutral. And they're going to drop the puck. 3 is advantage left wing. Sittler will get it. He kicks it over to Williams. Williams with the puck. 43 is a 29. His pass tipped. Picked up by lefty Ruff. 30 seconds to go in the game. Buffalo working down the ice. 51 is a 7. Shot on goal block +2. We have another block of 1 and 2, so we need a 6. It's a 3, so that shot is blocked by Turnbull. And the puck, 6, deflection to the crowd for defensive zone face-off, and that's a ball game. Hockey game. So we have final score, Buffalo 3, Toronto 3. Let's see, shots on goal for Buffalo, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 total. Shots on goal for Toronto, 11, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 29, 30, 31, 33. So 31-33 Toronto with the shots on goal. Tie to both teams. Your first star has to be Danny Gare. He had the hat trick. 3 goals +3 night for him. Second star will go to Van Boxmeer for Buffalo. 2 assists +3 rating and a block shot. And the last one will go to Dunn for Buffalo. 2 assists +3 rating. So there we go. Buffalo 3, Toronto 3. Buffalo will pick up a point. They will be in first place by themselves, 1 point ahead of Montreal. Toronto will pick up a point. They will end up at 12. That's going to put them at about number 6 in the league. Thanks for following along. If you like what you see, please hit like and subscribe. And thanks for watching Triple G Sports Replays.